Hello beautiful people, welcome to my vlog. I am making bread today, tea bread. Yeah, I'm showing you how I'm making my bread. Please stay with me and enjoy. To begin with, I have 1 cup of water which I'm going to pour in my mug, and to it I'm adding 1 tablespoon of sugar. I have my fast dried action yeast, 7 grams, that's warm water. Stir till the yeast dissolves and cover with a cling film. Then I turn my preheated oven off. Put it in the oven for it to get a bit warm, a turned off oven, so that it can rise. I measured 3.5 cups of flour into the strainer and then added 1 teaspoon or 5 ml nutmeg and 5 ml or 1 teaspoon of salt into the strainer. Sieved it all together to get a fine flour. So this was what will be left. My yeast has risen. It shows that it's good. So I stir my flour. I stir it. Then what I do next is to pour my yeast. Just 5 ml of vanilla essence. Mix it together. I add my milk. A half cup of milk. And add my 5 spoons of butter to it and mixed. You can decide to cut down on the quantity of butter. I use quite a lot because I initially wanted to make butter bread, yet changed my mind to tea bread. At this point, I transferred my mixed dough into the processor so that it could knead it for me. So it's done. The processor was done with the dough. I just dusted the surface with flour, then knead the dough for it. At this point, I use butter in a bowl so that the dough doesn't stick to the bowl I'm going to fix the dough in. So now I pick my dough. I just use cling film to cover my dough. So I'm going to put it in the preheated oven and set it aside. I took out the dough after 40 minutes of it rising, then deflated the air in it, took it out of the bowl to just work it a bit before putting it in the processor. So I just knead it a bit. At this point, I take the dough out. That's how I'm going to. I'm going to add some flour. So I'm just going to sprinkle some flour and then put my tea bread in there. So I sprinkle a bit of flour and keep it in a warm place for about 30 minutes. Whilst you do that, you turn your oven on, preheat it for about 15 to 20 minutes. Put in your bread in the hot oven so it bakes for 22 minutes at 160 degrees. After that, your bread will come out baked. And it was light in color. That's how I like it. And it was so nice. Thank you so much for joining me to the end of this vlog. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and to put down your comments in the comment section. Any ideas, suggestions are welcome.